It's been a while since I've shared an update on the building of my crafting cottage. The exterior of my cottage has a porch on this side and that side. Just two sides, which is kind of the front of the cottage, because I wanted a covered outdoor space so that I can work on some of my projects outside. I was thinking metal roofing, and now I've decided I'm going to go with shingles. These are my shingles for the roof. So we're making some progress. We're kind of slow because I have a lot of other things going on too that I have to constantly juggle. But as we find a little bit of time that my husband and I can come out and work, we're doing what we can. It would be great if I had more time. But I have so many things to juggle. I got projects going for the church, projects going for other people. People are always asking me, can you do this? Can you do that? The problem is I can. And those little jobs get in the way of the main things that I would like to be doing. But once I've committed myself to something, I have to do it until it's finished. And then get that off my plate so that I'm freed up to do the things that I want to do. I want to get this place finished. I have the materials right now to finish off the ceiling joist, to finish off the eaves, and to put up the shingling to have the roof finally done. And then I can start focusing on the exterior board and batten that I plan to put on the walls. Yeah, when I get this exterior done, I don't have to have it totally finished on the outside. I would like to have the electric done so that I can work on it inside with AC, because summers can get really hot and humid here. So I really want to have that AC. The main issue is time, finding the time to do the work that needs to be done on everything I've got going. That's my struggle. Not enough days in the week, not enough hours in a day to do all that I choose to do. So today we are shingling the porch to my crafting cottage. This video, I'm going to show you how to customize a tarp. In this video, we begin shingling the roof of my crafting cottage. I don't want it up here because it'll just get rocks in it.
Sunglasses.
The scaffolding has been very helpful, even on the outside. Well, I got to start on the shingling on the front porch. need a piece that's about 3 inches wider than this. Check the pieces on the floor to see if there's one there that's about the right size. If it's a little bit bigger, I can cut it off. That's perfect. I mean, it's a quarter inch longer, but it's fine.
Good.
Two rows finished. The next piece is a lot shorter. It's a little bit longer than the span of my hand. That's good. another one ready?
Partially.
This end has 7 on it, and it looks like it's only 2 more rows.
There's still some
Yeah,
tape
I see
on
it.
it.
I see it.
Some.
I guess.
Yeah, it's good. It's gonna.
It's good.
It'll hold. That's not a problem. You don't need another nail.
Your end's too hard. Organic material grows things. Is it going to take a whole one, or does it need a piece of one? I can't see past you.
It's gonna take. Okay, you're gonna have to cut off some.
A little bit. thumb there. I want to put my thumb on the opposite side so I can line it up. Well, we have the porch shingled. I don't know why I always mix those two words up. I haven't finished this side right here. I need to do one more row, but the membrane is at an angle. It's not tight to the wall, so I can't do that yet. And I don't want to cut it because it would create a leak problem right down here and along that edge because there's no overhang. So the next project, my husband and I plan to build a ladder to extend the roof out, and that means we also have to cover it with a waterproof membrane. That overhang will help so we don't have leakage down here. And then I'll cut that where it's kind of curved like this when it should have been more like that. And then we can finish shingling this part of the roof. So right here on the corner, the last ones on this row are not nailed down. They're nailed down on this side but not on that side because I still have to put another row of shingles there. But I think it looks pretty good. My first time doing a hip, and I made these like 13 inches across, and took the top part of the shingle, and I actually cut them on the table saw. But don't stand on the back. I have to stand on the side to do it because it throws all the little grit, all those little tiny rocks, and you feel like you're getting sandblasted. But I think it turned out really good. We can't do the roof yet until we have the overhang here, and we need an overhang on the back just to deal with the water. So for now, this is all we can do. If you saw my video doing the impossible, you'll see that we cut the huge oversized tarp that I accidentally bought way too big, how we cut it practically in half. And the piece that we took off and we folded up, well, we pulled that out, and I cut it two ways. I cut it lengthwise and widthwise so that I could have a tarp exactly what I needed to cover the top of the roof, because we're not ready to shingle the roof part. So I made the tarp the right size, customized tarp for my needs. And I've got all these, so now I've got what, 3, 4? I got 3 other pieces of that tarp. One is huge, which was on the whole cottage and porch for a long time. And then there's 2 smaller pieces. So I've got tarp galore. I will also show you the process of customizing a tarp to fit your needs. I will show you how to reduce the size of a tarp that is way too big. I will show you the process. So I have the grommets all the way around the four sides of the tarp that is now much smaller. I measured it out to make sure that it is exactly what I need and not too big. We got the porch shingled, but we need to extend the eaves on the front and the back to help with the water runoff so we don't have any leakage problems. Because right now it's running straight down and it's leaking on the very top edge of the front of the porch roof. And the only way to prevent that is to have an overhang so the water will drip off the edge straight down onto the slanted porch roof and then onto the ground. And so we're going to have to extend that, and then we have to finish off both of the eaves. But the problem we're having is that because we don't have a finished edge on the eaves, water is creating some damage. And so we've had to do some repairs, but we can't finish those off until a few things. We need to get siding on under that little space above the side porch. Then we can finish off that eave. One more issue we have to deal with since I've changed my mind. I was thinking metal roofing, and now I've decided I'm going to go with shingles. I need to deal with this end. You can see that it comes straight down from the roof. I need to add a ladder so that I have an overhang right here. And this side is very tall because you can see it's off the ground a good bit. And then that's a good height right up there. We have to get up there and do that. And I'm not sure, do we do it from the roof or do we do it from the ground with scaffolding? Do I need to buy more scaffolding? I don't know. I gotta figure that out. Backside eave is very high and tall, and at this moment I don't know how to tackle it because it's kind of dangerous getting up there. But I did buy extension for my scaffolding. That's gonna help us get up there high enough. This is eye level. And the window is above my head. And then the peak. That's the highest point up there. So it's a good height. Hi, Grandma. But I still don't know how to even up the ends of the rafters. I don't know what tool to use, so I got to figure that out. So meanwhile, the cottage itself, the main part of the building, will be under tarp. We will come out tomorrow to put this tarp up. We have it folded so that we know exactly how it's folded, and it will be easy to undo up on the roof. Everything's pre-planned. We'll do that first thing in the morning because it's cool in the morning. The afternoons are too hot to get up on the roof. And yeah, don't want to be up there. Thanks for watching.